I'm just another one of the hunted. But you can call me Micah. Now, I have something I need to show you. It's about your sister.
What?
My name is Gabriela Lopez. I am a nurse, and for 10 years I worked for Transigen Research in Mexico City. Transigen is owned by an American company. What I am about to show you is illegal in the US and Canada. They told us we were part of a pharmaceutical study, but of course that was a lie. These children were born in Transigen. They were born here and have never left. They have never seen the sun or the ocean, rain or snow, or any of God's creatures. They have no birth certificates, no names, besides the ones we have given them. They were raised in the bellies of Mexican girls no one can find anymore. Their fathers are semillas genéticas, special seeds in bottles.
Maria, we do not dress them up for Halloween. We do not call them baby or kiss boo-boos. Do not think of them as children. Think of them as things with patents and copyrights. Comprende?
Sí, señor. They thought we were too poor and stupid to understand. We're poor, yes, but we are not stupid. This is business. They are making soldiers, killers. These are babies of mutantes muertos. As the children became older, they became more difficult. They could not be controlled. The company made their bodies into weapons, tried to teach them to kill, but they did not want to fight. A soldier who will not fight is useless. Inside this building, they are working on something new. Something they think is better than the children. Something they say is without a soul.
We can't play good sushi here. It's the Mexican equivalent of Denver, Colorado. First thing we can is try to...
Been successful. About a week ago, they told us to shut our program down. They started putting the children to sleep. We are going to save as many children as we can. I read about a place up north, a place for mutants. They call it Eden.
We captured this video 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god. She's alive.
A comrade of ours escaped a Renatus facility where Phoebe was held.
I spent most of my life behind bars. It's easy enough to bust out. You just gotta wait for that golden opportunity.
At school, I always tried to blend in. To fade into the background. To disappear. But the bullies found me anyway. They always do. The only place I felt I belonged was in Heaven's Hellfire. In that game, I made the rules. I could summon angels to protect the victims, and demons to punish the bullies. But the real world, that I couldn't control. At first, I did my best to ignore them. Until that one day, when they pushed me too far.
As a little girl, I never thought it'd be me. That I'd be one of them. My powers were a surprise. My parents turned me in. They knew what the government would do to people like me, and they did it anyway. I didn't know what to do, but my brother Brent just grabbed our coats, and we ran. Those were hard days on the street. Moving from city to city, no comfort anywhere. So we met some dealers, and man, they hooked us up. The drugs were heaven. But then we always wanted withdrawal, agony. Always looking for a fix. And when you lose your stash, when you think someone stole it from you, the drugs, the dealers, they make you do things Oh God, Brent.
When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me.
The government picked me up easy enough after that. What?
When the DUP came, they said they were taking me to a new school, designed for people like me. Different.
But it wasn't a regular jail.
Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live. There's no way. They had this red-headed bitch there, really into needles and scalpels. She called me, she did the meat tests.
I'm thinking maybe a little more carrot than stick might be in order.
Or not.
You mean everybody locked up in here is a meta? Like Argus is conducting experiments on it.
It's almost time, Phoebe. I've never made this much darkness before. It has to cover the entire summit. What if I don't have the strength? Then I suggest you find it. Or that brother that's been looking for you, Quentin. When the world ends, he's gonna burn right along with it. Do we understand each other? Keep going.
6 years, she hooked me up to her machines. And made me call them out, always stopping before they could save me.
Miss Walker, I thought you wanted to get control of your powers.
Last time I used.
We'll start with something simple. I'll be watching your progress from up there. Please don't try anything stupid.
Hooked me up to her machines. And made me call them out, always.
You seem to have a number of personal demons. The conduit who creates the combat holograms, he's obsessed with a video game about demons. I'm not a fan of the aesthetic, but for training purposes, they'll push you to the limit.
They trained me to shoot, taught me how to kill.
But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. You just gotta be patient. Sooner or later, they'll screw up. They always do. You maybe see something or you hear something. Learn things you weren't supposed to know. So when that bitch put the three of us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
So on the day of the crash, I escaped with all those skills.
Then that crash. That was my chance to finally really disappear. Where no one could find me and hurt me. But when I saw them rounding up more people who were different, I knew what she was gonna do to them. I knew. I knew we had to stop her.
Everything I needed to set things right. Brent, I promise, every dealer I find, I'm gonna burn your name in their chest. No one else is gonna suffer like we did. No, brother. Nobody else.